Hi guys and welcome, you're watching Rivals FM. This is the FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Series and today we're taking on the SBC challenge of Raheem Sterling. So if you're not aware, it's the purple card, it's the Premier League Player of the Month. Pretty phenomenal looking with his stats, but we'll go into his specific stats after. Hopefully we should get him really, shouldn't we? But for time being, yeah, he's a left-sided player as well, which is quite good. He tends to be right-sided on his other cards, I think on all of his other cards to be honest guys. But a left-sided one, an 88 rated with some phenomenal pace and dribbling skills. Physicality is not too bad, 61 as well, definitely seen worse, so he should really aid us to be honest, and we've been looking to upgrade Sanchez on left hand side, so this guy is a brilliant opportunity for that. The thing is, you've got to commit, excuse me, you've got to commit 5 teams. So basically, there's 4 teams of 11 players and 1 team of 10 players. That team of 10 players is made up. The 11th man is Raheem Sterling. It's around the Player of the Month, so you build the squad around him. So let's have a quick look, see what we've got to get through then. So the Citizens Challenge. The Citizens, if you're unfamiliar, that's the Manchester City, isn't it? So you got to have 3 Manchester City players, 1 Team of the Week player, a team overall rating of 83, and team chemistry of 90. I suppose the tricky part of that. Team overall rating 83 is not bad. It's going to be the chemistry into it, fitting a nice rated chemistry together, I think. We then go on to the Premier League squad, and as the name suggests, it's highly orientated around the Premier League. So you need a minimum of 7 players from the Premier League, but then it has to be quite split with nationalities. It's got to be a minimum of 6 nationalities in there. You need 2 Team of the Week players, an overall team rating of 84, and team chemistry of 90. So it's getting a little bit more difficult than the Citizens Challenge. We then move on to the England Challenge. So again, the name would suggest it's based around England players, so a minimum of 5 England players, so it's not England internationals, and it's just any England player. Team of the Week players, a minimum of 2, so that's getting a bit more, it's up in the ante a little bit, isn't it? A team overall rating of 82, I think that's taking account, that's probably quite a few English players in here, and team chemistry at 85, so it makes it slightly a little bit easier. But then go on to the crazy skills, because apparently he's got skills to pay the bills. We're going with Manchester United. It needs to be a minimum of 1 Manchester United player, I should say. A minimum of 1 West Ham player, a minimum of 1 Southampton player, a team overall rating of 84, and a team chemistry at 85. So, you know, it's starting to get a little bit harder. And the last and the final one, there's no limit to the rating. It can be as low as you want, which is phenomenal. The only exception to that is player quality. It has to be a gold standard. So you can't have European Champions League players in there, I'm afraid. The team chemistry has to be 90. There needs 3 Team of the Week players, guys. And you can only have a maximum of 6 players from any one league. So I suppose one way I suppose you could look at that is going from like English players across Championship, Premier League, League 1 and League 2. But then again, you need the Team of the Week players, so that might be the thorn in that one, I guess. So what do you get for this then? So for Player Month 1, you get the Premier League, a Premier League kit, something. You get a Prime Gold Players Pack. For the Crazy Skills, you get a Rare Players Pack. A Mega Pack for the England one. For the Premier League one, you get a Jumbo Premium Gold. And for the Citizens, you get a Rare Electrum Players Pack. So obviously, I guess the harder the challenge, the better reward, I suppose. So what I'm going to do is, because there's 5 teams, it could go on for a long time if I don't quit off here. I'm just going to go away here now. I'm going to come back with team by team, already filled in, and I'll discuss it from there. We'll see how we got there. So I'll see you in a second. So on to the first team then, guys. The Citizens. Here we go in terms of, we've got our 3 Manchester City players in there, as you can see. We've got Stones, Company, and Delph on the left. Delph I don't think I've ever used, and I'm quite surprised here actually in my list of players, to be honest. The Team of the Week player is Valencia. He's from Premier League, fits in. It's 84 rated. I think it's quite easy to pick up as well if you really need to. The team overall, we've got an 83 with a chemistry of 90 and 11 players. What really helps us out here is we've got this guy. This goalkeeper is a FUT Champions one, so we can't sell him. It doesn't class as the Team of the Week, although that's what they're based on. So it's kind of pointless having him, really, to be honest. It doesn't really help us at all. But it does help for SBCs, and this is one reason, guys, why you should keep these players and use them for really important SBCs that really matter to you. Good thing as well, we've got Tossun, 80 rated. We did buy him for a weekly objective, so we're getting rid of him. He's coming to considerable use just there, hasn't he, really? In terms of who we had to buy then, obviously we're not to buy him other way. So first owner. Oh, so we bought Casey for 1,700, Jorginho for 5,000. So what, 7,500? It's not bad, is it, for one team? And we're not just bought them all Russian right now. 6,700 for them two. We'll just have to buy in, so that helps us out a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna submit this team. Let's get it away. There it is, guys. There you go. That's 1 down. We'll come back to the rewards. We'll open them all together. So on to the Premier League team now, so I'll be back in a second with the team I've selected. And on to this team then, guys. On to the Premier League one. The team that we've put together is, we've gone for Edison again. Not again, we've gone for Edison in net. 86 rated. We didn't require him. We used to play him, didn't we? Then we, I think we got rid of him, then we got him in a pack. So he's coming to use in SBCs. We've got Aurier, Champions League player on right hand side. We've got him in a Champions League upgrade pack. We've got Stones and Company playing at centre again. I bought these two. Stones for 1,400 and Company for 12,500. I think it's probably going up because people are getting sort of, obviously, it's a bit obvious that people are buying sort of 85 rated players for SBCs, particularly with Foot Christmas coming up as well. Foot Mystical, don't they? We've got Christiansen on the on the left hand side. He's a centre back, just putting into that position. We could sacrifice the chemistry, and it's 80 rated as well, so it's probably better than this sort of left back that we were going to get. We went to buy Valencia again, 26,000. Didn't have much choice. Needed a team with a weak player to go alongside Batshuayi up top, who's from Premier League as well. We had Keita and Dembele through centre. We're either Keita or Ali, and Ali seems to be a bit more familiar. Well, not familiar. It's just more useful in our tactics, so we tend to go with him. Dembele, I've used him a few times. Doesn't go very well. We did get him in a pack recently that I don't think I had, but not very good. A 2,500 FIFA points pack. Yeah, fantastic. That was my star player. We've got Carrasco on left hand side, the Belgian who's currently playing in China. He just fits in because he's Belgian left winger. That's all I'm looking for to get chemistry up. We did buy him. Oh no, we did buy him. First owner, I thought I bought him. No, first owner, sorry. We've got Batshuayi up top. He has that link, like I said, with Belgium contingency. And like I said, it was another one we got in a pack, 84 rated. Does very nicely. Submit that one, guys. There we go. And it's gone. Again, we'll come back. We'll do all these at the same time. We've got a few packs there, aren't we? So on to England squad, so I'll sort it out. I'll be back in a second. So on to the England team then now, guys. So we're going for it's quite an easy one to put together, this one, to be honest. I suppose the only difficulty you'll probably have is going for your team of the week players. You don't really want to sacrifice too much, particularly on 82 rated. Because it's only 82 rated, it does allow you to subsidise with some poorer rated players, I should add. So you've got Pickford in net. We've got Klein at right back, Company and Stones again at central defence. Chilwell, who's a Foot Champs player we've never used, just never had no need for him whatsoever, and it's not really been good enough for SBCs up to now because it's 81 rated. We've got Herrera and Oxlade-Chamberlain through centre. Henderson playing out of position. Well, a lot of them playing out of position. Casola on right hand side of the attacking pair alongside the team of the week Ramirez, if it lets me select him. There we go. This guy, I did have to actually buy him, 14,000. It's no special really, is it, to be honest. Abraham's there as well. We had to buy this guy, 13,250. So they are fairly cheap for Team of the Week players, guys. So if you do need some, and they fit into sort of like what you're looking at, it's quite a good option, to be honest. Again, Stones I had to buy 1,300 and Company 9,000. We got cheaper this time, so not bad. We bought Klein as well, 1,200. Herrera we had, Oxlade-Chamberlain we had, Henderson we had, Corsola we had, obviously, because you can't buy them. So what we're going to do is we'll submit this one, guys, and we'll crack on with next team then, shall we? So there you go, another one in the bag. So, right, guys, so we've got two more teams to get through, so I'll be back in a second with the Crazy Skills. So, the Crazy Skills team's ready, guys, and it is in front of us, or behind me. Right now, we've got Edison net, we've got Coleman on right, Bailey and Company through centre. The Southampton player is Vestergaard, just a cheap player there. Henderson we had to buy in as well. Defensive midfielder fits in nicely with Lingard and Ali we already had. Lassini we already had. Rashford we already had. And Isco was an untradeable player that we got. We just stuck up top. It raises the overall rating of the team, which is what we wanted. So he's coming into some good use. 89 rated there then, guys. Ideally, I wouldn't like to get rid of him, but I suppose there's not much more option, is there, at the minute? I had to rethink there, guys, and it's worked out a lot better, to be honest. So we replaced Coleman for Trippier at right back. Fairly cheap option there into 4,100. We already had Pedro. I stuck him there. He aids a little bit. It's a higher rating than Rashford. And switched Lassini onto the left-hand side and put Immobile, who's a recent pick that we got from a pack. Stuck him up top, and it's worked out perfectly. 84 rated with 85 chemistry. So what we're going to do is we're going to submit that one, guys. And that is that one, really. So we've got the Southampton players, Vestergaard. West Ham player is Lanzini. My United player is, we've got two of them, Bailey and Lingard. And there you go. That is what it is. So that one's done. So we'll go on to the next one now. The last one then, guys. The last one. Player of the month. So I'll be back in a second week then. So here we are with this one, guys, then. So we've got Olsen, a Team of the Week player. So we've got to have 3 Team of the Week players in this one. Olsen, I think he was a fairly popular one that we're giving out, to be honest, as rewards. Not very special at all. How do you pronounce this guy's name? Jedvash, maybe? I don't know. He's one that we got as well as a reward. Forrest, another one we got as well as a reward. I did like his dribbling skills and his speed, but just not doing it for us because we didn't have because we couldn't start him, so it just seemed like a waste of time, to be honest. We've managed to fit some. We've done well in this one, I think. We've got Caldara and Rugani from Italian League as the centre back partnership. On the right hand side, we've got left back Baraka, who's a Champions League rare player, apparently, a 76. I think we got him a pack yet, first owner. We've got Nsonsi there, Benesi, Winks, and Griffin up top. So I don't think we bought anyone in this one, to be honest. Let's have a quick look. I don't think we did, though. Oh, 800 for Griffin. Well, yeah, we bought Griffin. That were it, though. Yeah, Griffin. That's the only one we bought, guys. So we'll submit that one. It's done. It's dusted. And we can go over to opening packs now, can't we? We'll get Raheem Sterling first, I suppose. Here we go. Let's. What is it? Oh, it looks like it's not. No, it's not special. I looked at the wrong moment and saw the grey writing. It's a Murillo, an 81 rated centre back. That is piss poor, guys. Very piss poor, in honesty, isn't it? It's not what you expect. Nothing else there at all. Just confirm. Quick sell that because he ain't gets anything whatsoever, is he? Jumbo Gold player pack. Let's have a look, see what we can get for this one. This is probably going to be the worst one of the day, I imagine. What is it though? No placards. Yeah, it's a German player. It's a striker. Is it Volland? Yeah, from Leverkusen. Not the greatest. Not going to help us out much. Not even in SBCs, to be honest, guys. I can't really see how he's going to help us one bit, to be honest. It's really old players. We'll sell them on. I'll stick them up there because I don't know what they're worth. These can all go to the quick sell, and there we do 1,500 coins. It's better than a kick of teeth, I guess. Rare players pack. This is a special one if it's ever going to be one. Oh, it is. It's grey writing, isn't it? What we got then, guys? What we got? What's it going to be? Croatian left midfielder. Perisic. I mean, it's not the worst. Good for SBCs, I guess. 86 rated. We can fit him into our team as well. I might give him a go, actually, because we've got an Italian team. Maybe worth having a look to see what he comes out at. Yeah, I'm not overly disappointed with that one, to be honest. We've got quite a few. It's good for SBCs, particularly with Footman's coming up as well. Let's have a quick look at him, shall we? See what he's doing. It's good with pace. Not great. It's okay with pace. I think it's more one of these that you're going to be using the sort of like a last 3 players that playing behind strikers more so than anything, aren't they? I think. Actually, I might just. That's odd. Just a quick sell them. It don't matter, does it? They're all pretty crap, aren't they? Mega pack. Can we get another special one? Oh, it looks like it might be. It's a Team of the Week. It's Brazilian. I think it'd be nice for someone like Neymar, but it's not going to be, is it? 84 rated, probably for SBCs more than anything. I mean, there's 2 walkouts there, isn't it, though? So it's not the worst to say when it comes to it. So close that one down. Let's have a look on the next one then, shall we? I would like Salah. Salah would be phenomenal. If you get him, it's just fantastic, isn't it? I mean, can we sell him? We can sell him. What price is he going for? 26,000. I might just keep him for SBCs, guys. I think it's probably the way forward. So we'll send them. They're not going to bring anything whatsoever, so they can all go to a pack. Get the rare electric player pack first. Let's see what this one brings us. No, standard one, this one, guys. It's standard. It's to be expected. It's not even a placard. It's a Brazilian, though, another one. I was going to say it'd be funny if we got the standard version, wouldn't it? Jardel, I think we've already got him, to be honest. I think it's a duplicate. I think there's some silver plates in there, isn't there, as well? Is there? There is, yeah. Send them there. He can go up there. He can go down there. Quickly get rid of them. On to the last pack then, guys. Last pack of the day. We've got 100,000 coins now, so that's a little bit better than nothing. What we got here then? Oh, it's standard. It's standard, guys. It's going to be a placard. It's not a placard. It's a Turkish player. Oh, top rack. We've had him a few times, haven't we? Nothing to write home about, guys. Anyway. Anything else? No, not really. Deadeye. What's that? Pace and pass, shooting and passing. That's not bad. That could help us out a little bit. That'd be good for Raheem Sterling, to be honest. No, I'll send them there. You can go up there. Probably not use him. But there we go. They're all gone. There we go. We should have a quick look see what the promo packs are on offer at a minute then. What are they giving out? Oh, they've got a few here, aren't they? Possibly use some of them. What's the odds of them? We're going to try 2, guys. Just see what our luck is with them more so than anything. 1,000 FIFA points. We'll get it down. We'll get a few over the Christmas period. Get another one? No, it's standard. Bug standard. It's team of the week, though. It's not bug standard then, is it? Oh, I'm going to say it's Juan Mata, but Christ, no, we've got a fucking terrible one there, haven't we? But I asked Mendes. I don't think he's worth anything. I don't think anything for him, guys. Jesus. Oh, it's grey writing as well, so it looks a little bit more special than the last one. It's not team of the week, though. Oh, is it Hamsich? It's Hamsich. We've already got him. Oh, freaking hell, guys. Not the best. I admit, not the best, but SBCs, guys. SBCs. It's definitely a helper. Standard one, guys. Back to normal. Back to reality, eh? Oh, it's a placard, though. At least it's something to be thankful for. Spanish, right back. Oh, Sergio Roberto. Not the worst, actually, guys. I'm not too disappointed with that one, to be honest. I'm quite happy with that. It's not too bad at all. Send him off there. Right. Sorry, we might as well go for all 5 packs, aren't we? We might as well just do it. Another bug standard one. Placard, though. It's Spanish again. I like Spanish, don't they? Central midfielder. Oh, Illaramendi. 84 rated. Not really up to scratch, is it, guys? Hopefully one last one. We'll see what we can get with this one then, shall we? Come on. Mohamed Salah. No. Standard. Bog standard again, isn't it, I think. It's a placard, though, so it could be worse. He's French. He's a striker. It's Benzema. I knew it was going to be Benzema. It's fucking worthless, isn't it, for us? Absolutely worthless. 84 rated. The only thing I can think of is SBCs, guys. I think that's the only thing that's really going to get us going. I think that's definitely going to be it, though, for the time being. Okay. Nacho might be useful. He might be. He definitely won't be. Definitely not. So we'll leave it at that for the time being. We've got a few thousand coins if we really need to. I don't think there's any point going for these. Right, so that's it for today's episode, guys. I think, actually, I'll have a look at SBCs. Is there anything else worth going for? That's, especially at this point in time. Torreira, I don't think he's really going to help us. So that's it for today's episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, show some support. Comments, questions, advice, recommendations, stick them down there in the comments section. Let me know how you guys got on. If you got any better rewards from your packs that you got as well. And hopefully, subscribe if you're new. Regular content coming out, and hopefully I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.